all that you dreamed it'd be. Ending up here, ending up with me. Well, you could have gone anywhere, been anyone. Well, you stole my heart like a thief on the run. You're not much for taking chances, but you're taking a chance on me. And now we're building bridges as far as the eye can see. And I never thought I'd find anything close to all that I knew you would be. Ain't it beautiful? And darling, beautiful, with you here next to me.
My name is Isabel Dempster. I work in Your Voice as a Recovery Development Coordinator and I coordinate groups in the Recovery Hub. To have a hub available in Inverclyde is massive, especially since we're offering a 7-day service, evenings and weekends. It's given people a place that they never had before. They can come in there, join a group, get involved with cafes, get involved with meetings. There's things on the 7 days and it helps them in the recovery.
Well, I go to St Mary's on a Monday morning for a cuppa. Been doing that for the last few years, and all the staff, the volunteer staff know me very well over there. And Isabel just started appearing, and she just came to me and she would come to me every Monday and see how I was getting on. And because I told her I'd been clean for a few years and just at a bit of a loose end, and she was telling me that this was going to be happening, the hub was going to be opening, and other hubs like the one at Bank Street was going to be starting, and they were trying to get venues and things like that, and it just took off from there.
I'm Martita and I'm in recovery development, and I work in the hub for Inverclyde Recovery Community as part of Your Voice. We opened up the hub in November of last year, and over that time we have built up a 7-day service. We have groups on, we have drop-ins, we have evening classes, we have recovery meetings, we've got recovery cafes going on, there's lots going on.
I come through Jericho, a treatment centre, which actually gave me the ability to understand what other people think and how other people work, and obviously I started with Isabel and yourself, and you built my confidence and all that as well, you know, and you showed me that there's a new way to life than the using, because my using's been quite horrific, you know, from childhood up to with the trauma, the stigma, you know, and the anxiety and the panic attacks I get. Well,
I see these guys and girls every day, you know, I probably see them more than my family. So it's just fantastic, the feedback. And when we first started up, there really wasn't anything, there wasn't a service that had 7 days, or a hub to drop in, or cafes to go to. So I think it means the world to them.
I heard of the Recovery Hub through Your Voice when I just got back to Scotland in November. I came in through the front door. The first person I met was Isabel Dempster, who opened up to me, and I'd never experienced that in my life before. I never experienced somebody actually being 100% real with me, which was the best thing in life. Somebody that had actually been there, experienced addiction, experienced alcoholism, everything that I've experienced in my life.
My hopes for the future for the hub is it's too small at the moment. It would be to get more groups going, more events, more meetings. We're involved with a lot of partners in the community, a lot of different services. There's not enough space for them to come and get their recovery initiatives going, even though we're going 7 days and the evenings, weekends, so there's a lot going on, and we'd like to offer more.
I get involved with the Recovery Hub through Isabel and Martita come to St Mary's Church, the homeless forum, and since then I've been quite involved and I've become a volunteer over the past couple of months.
I get quite relief in my grief because we could do with a lot more places like this, you know, to support our people, because the place where I come from, Kilside, there's no places like this, and that's where they need the support as well. A cafe where you can pop in, have a coffee and speak and talk about your head's at.
Having the hub available to me means a lot because it's saved my life basically. Because when I was just started, I was dying basically, and since then I've had plenty of support, and I can speak to the people that are there with great ease, and it helps.
I got on with all the stuff, but you know, the ones you just seem to click with, and they were like, obviously they gave me encouragement.
My hopes for the future are to keep building on what we're doing at the moment. We're talking about loads of new things we're doing at the cafe. We've been going along to the Beacon to loads of nice shows, taking the guys along there. I'm very interested in recovery arts, so that's something that I'm really passionate about and want to build on. And I've also got some funding from the Beacon to do a 15-week course, 1 day a week, to take the guys out to do art, poetry, meditation, whatever creative outreach they want to do, and we're going to be doing that out and about in all the beautiful places in Greenock.
And I feel this place is one of the best places to recover. I'm not in rehab yet, I'm aiming for rehab, but this recovery hub is one of the best places to come. It's safe, it's got a lot of things going on, we've got so much, he's doing so much work for all of us. The team are amazing, he's got a beautiful, beautiful, safe place to come. It's one of the best experiences in life. I love this place, I will be coming back to this place every single time I'm in Greenock. I'll be visiting all of you here.
Hopes for the future are to keep going the way I'm going and develop the recovery hubs more and get more involved with it, and hopefully help other people at the end of the day get through whatever addictions and mental health issues they've got.
Well, it's great, it's somewhere to go to. This is like yourself, you're at a loose end. I was just in the house myself, because I've cut all ties. I'm on my own a lot, and I just go walking, do a lot of walking myself, clears my head, and to have that, somewhere to go. And if you're wanting a wee bit of advice, things that I've been through and things, you know, they've been a great help. I'll keep attending, and they're talking about me getting into the voluntary side of things. I've just been honest with them, and they're just there. It's just great having somebody there that you can go to and ask for advice and they help you with wee things, and it's just good having somewhere to go to.
Is this all that you dreamed it?